Ready. Aim. Fire. In the right hands, these are instruments of a precision sport. In the wrong hands, they are weapons of deadly violence.
Taking guns off the street is a concrete action we can take now.
Concerns over violent gun crime have reached a boiling point in King County and Seattle following the school shooting in Newtown, Connecticut last month. Officials here and around the country are eager to start a gun buyback program.
This is the first of many steps, a positive step needed to begin resolving the issue of gun violence and murders in our city.
Thanks to donations from local businesses, the Seattle-King County program will offer a $100 Amazon gift card for handguns, shotguns, or rifles, working condition or not.
No photos will be taken, no questions will be asked.
And you'll get a $200 gift card if you turn in an assault weapon.
When I hear people say that there's no sporting use of an AR-15, I just shake my head because that's exactly what we do.
Jerry Bentler is an experienced gun owner who is concerned about the future of his sport. He's shooting a .22 caliber rifle on this evening. He's convinced the buyback program is way off the mark if the goal is to reduce the amount of violent crime involving guns.
My opinion, it won't affect anything. It won't have an impact on gun violence, and I don't think the statistics would support it either.
That assessment is dead on. The statistics show last time Seattle tried a gun buyback, in 1992, about 1,200 guns came in. Many were melted down, but a Centers for Disease Control report found Seattle's program did not reduce firearm injuries, deaths, or crimes.
I haven't seen a single study that shows that these programs work.
John Carlson, 570 AM's morning talk show host, calls the gun buyback effort silly but harmless.
I think the goal is for people who are behind the program to feel good about themselves.
He points out that even Washington Ceasefire, a gun control advocate, is skeptical of gun buybacks and suggests the money raised would be better used in a public education campaign.
I don't think you're going to see criminals say, now is the time for me to offload my firearm.
We've seen so many shattered lives.
Seattle Deputy Police Chief Nick Metz says he's aware of the limitations of the buyback program.
Do we expect all the bad guys to bring their guns in? No.
But Metz is also aware that there are unwanted guns in homes all around King County. Guns that could be stolen and used to take a life.
And if we can get 1,000 guns out of circulation, that's 1,000 lives that we can guarantee will not be harmed by those unwanted guns.
Police don't know how many guns will be turned in. Washington Ceasefire believes there are 1.8 million guns in King County, about one for every person who lives here. Chief Metz says in the politically paralyzing discussion over guns in our country, a gun buyback might not be a complete answer, but it is a start.
This is just one of many strategies to get people to feel like they can be part of taking a step to help prevent violence from occurring.
However, many shooters are concerned the buyback is the first sign of future limits on gun ownership that will affect criminals and law-abiding citizens alike.
I have guns that I would be worried about finding parts and accessories for them if they were to pass what they're talking about lately.
And shooters aren't the only ones raising the question. Could the $100,000 raised for gun buybacks in Seattle and King County make a bigger impact somewhere else?
I think it's an act of futility. I think the money would be better spent in trying to research a profile of people that are committing these crimes and put our money into that